Hi, I'm Brianna Lane, and I'm a 2019 Cedar Commissions artist. My piece is called Awareness Month. It touches upon my everyday life living with chronic illness and what it feels like inside and what I don't normally show the world and what I think people in general living with chronic illness don't show the world, either because we're hiding it away and pretending that we're healthy, or that we are so sick on some days that we can't even get out of the house. They really want to know. So I'm trying to bring these invisible feelings and circumstances to light through sound and through this performance in a way that will just get it across and without words sometimes, even without feeling complainy, just with feeling expansive and curious. I am typically folk Americana, give me a string band and I am comfy. But this project I wanted to break out of my norm, and I have synthesizer, cello, trumpet, a woman who's going to be singing soprano vocals, keys, drums, and 2 electric guitars and an acoustic guitar, and I'm going to be singing as well, of course. What my body can handle when all of my chemicals are a little confused. What I did with each of the songs in this piece is I focused on 4 days at a time of my own cycle. It's very predictable, my own illness, and so I used, what do I feel like at the beginning of my cycle? What do I feel like the next 4 days, The piece starts with a very Americana, straightforward sound that I normally do. So it's kind of me being normal. And then it moves through more speedy sounds and more synthesized sounds to get this feeling of anxiety and ramping up, that it still feels good to listen to and it still feels good to play, but it's like I know something's coming. And then other sounds that I describe as depression glue. It's like someone slathers a big mess of glue on the couch for me and just says, stay there. And then some really crunchy, dissonant noises that I don't usually use in my own musical life, but that I have in me. And then it comes back down into kind of a place of normalcy again, so because that's exactly how it works. I feel like Awareness Month is really outing myself in a different way as a person living with chronic illness. It's a really vulnerable experience for me, but really exciting. I think that people can assume that when they think of a piece about chronic illness, it's going to be all sad and miserable and kind of hard to take in, but it's not. That's not what I'm going for. Because there is still joy in my life, there will be still joy in this piece. And because there is still all this abundance of creativity and goodness in my life, there's still going to be creativity and goodness in the piece.